Namaste. Welcome to Olympiad Corner. In today's session, we are going to see a geometry problem. In Olympiad problems, you cannot actually say a problem is from geometry or algebra because sometimes even the geometrical problem may require some algebraic identities or equations. Similarly, if you are solving an algebraic problem, it may require some concept of geometry. So you cannot directly say that problem is from algebra or geometry or combinatorics. There will be a lot of combination of all these concepts. But here today in this session we are going to see a geometry problem which involves some algebraic concepts. The problem goes like this. There is a rectangle ABCD and there are 2 points M and N on two sides of this rectangle AB and CD respectively. AB and BC respectively. Then the point M, N are connected and the points M and N are connected to the vertex D as well. So we have got 4 triangles now. The areas of 3 triangles are given. The first triangle AMD, its area is 5 square units. Area of MBN is 4 square units and similarly area of NCD is 3 square units. So the areas of these 3 triangles is given. You are supposed to find the area of triangle MND. Okay, it looks very decent problem. A rectangle, and inside the rectangle we have 4 triangles. Areas of 3 triangles are given and you are supposed to find the area of the 4th triangle. Now to solve this problem, first let us simplify the equations. Instead of writing M, B, A and all these things, let us use some notation. So in the place of AB or CD, that is the length of the rectangle, I write it as A. Okay, so small a is the side or the length of the rectangle. Similarly, small b is the width of the rectangle. Okay, so AB equal to A, BC equal to B. Then I have taken MB as X and BN as Y. Now let us try to write the areas of all these 3 triangles in terms of AB, M, X and Y. So the area of AMD, it is actually half into length into breadth. So here length is nothing but A minus X, okay, and the breadth is B. So it is half into A minus X into B. Now the area of triangle MBN, it is X into Y into 1 by 2. So it is half XY. Similarly, triangle NCD, area is B minus Y into A. So it is half into A into B minus Y. So we got the areas of these 3 triangles. Okay. Now if you simplify this, let us take the first one, half into A minus X into B equal to 5. If you simplify it, you will get AB minus BX equal to 10. Now from this equation you can get one expression for X. So X equal to AB minus 10 divided by B. Simple algebra. Similarly, second expression half XY equal to 4, that is the area of the second triangle, right? So from this you can directly write XY equal to 8. So we have simplified this expression into this. Similarly, the third line, half into A into B minus Y equal to 3, that is the area of the third triangle. So from this expression we can get the value for Y. So AB minus AY equal to 6 or Y is equal to AB minus 6 divided by A. So these are the 3 simple equations that we got from these 3 expressions, right? Now what we can do is, we have got the values for X and Y. Okay, expressions for X and Y, and both are in terms of A and B. And if you substitute these values here, you will get another expression. So in the place of X I have written AB minus 10 divided by B, and in the place of Y I have written AB minus 6 divided by A, and that is equal to right hand side 8, right? So now this value, this expression can be simplified. So when you are simplifying it, you will get AB whole square minus 24AB plus 60 equal to 0. This is the simple algebra, but the speciality is here this is an actually it is a quadratic equation with AB as the unknown, right? So AB is the unknown here. So this entire expression is in the form of a quadratic equation. So we can find the value of AB using formula or factorization, anything. So here formula is better because it involves 24 and 60. So we will not directly find 2 factors. So let us go for a formula method. AB equal to minus B plus or minus B square minus 4AC divided by 2A. So when you are substituting the values for a, b and c, you will get 24 plus or minus root of 24 whole square minus 4 into 60 divided by 2. Now if you simplify this, you will get ab equal to 12 plus or minus 2 root 21. 12 plus or minus 2 root 21. So you have two values. Now 12 minus 2 root 21 will be a negative value. But here AB is basically what? It is the A into B. So it is the total area of the rectangle. So definitely it cannot be a negative value. It must be a positive value. So we are taking only 12 plus 2 root 21. Okay. So now this is the value of AB. But we are supposed to find the area of this triangle. Triangle M and D. Now the triangle M and D area you will find only by subtracting the other three areas from the total area. So total area minus area of this, this and this, you will get the area of this triangle. So it is 12 plus 2 root 21, that is the total area, minus 5, 4 and 3. So it is 12 plus 2 root 21 minus 12, which is equal to 2 root 21. So that is the area of this required triangle. So M and D area is 2 root 21. Very simple direct problem, but a very innovative one. So you need a lot of concepts here, from algebra, from quadratic equations, from how to simplify the expressions and so on. So many concepts are involved here, but basically it is a geometry problem. So rectangle, which is divided into 4 parts, each part is a triangle. So area of 3 parts are given and you are supposed to find the area of the required remaining part. So you are going to write the expressions. So areas of this, this and this, you are going to write it as expressions of involving some 4 unknowns, and you are solving that using quadratic equation formula and finally getting the answer. Simple one, but a very nice problem. So quite a good problem for Olympiad. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you.